Hey, Noah, can I have some tape?
Huh?
Can I have some tape?
Tape? Okay.
Oh, looks crooked. See if this will work.
Huh.
It might not.
Mostly works.
That's what you call something. I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but you call it something. That's not it. That's not it either. Why does it always take me so long to... interesting. There it is. Well, that looks like SHIT. Totally in this area. Well, looks good. Does that look good? Not really. What that? Okay. All right, we're doing a tutorial today. Noah's busy shipping. See here. All right, what am I doing? Going to Facebook to share. Hands are freezing. All right, where is this? Okay, we're going to share this. Here. That. And then group. Okay, if anybody's mean to me, I'm not going to say a word, but you have to say something. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Somebody's telling me I'm something, blah, 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 blah. All right, let me go on here. We're gonna do half, I don't know how you say this, half rectangle thingermajigs. So not half squares, half triangles, or whatever the hell they're called. You're gonna learn how to do sewing something that is not all the way lined up, right? And doing half rectangles without a ruler. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, I gotta let me share all this stuff, and then I can tell you everything we're gonna do. Okay. And if you could share, I'd appreciate it. Let me see here. We are going to, I'm going to show you not to be intimidated by stuff when you see it in a thing. It really honestly is not hard. I don't know what I am doing. I'm literally trying to tell people I'm on. Okay, here we go. Jeez, that was rough. Tutorial. No, I spelled tutorial wrong. Half rectangle candy corn lemon. Okay, there we go. Hi. All right, so this is what we're gonna make. Yes, you can claim one if you would like it. It is, what is the price of it? $27.99. It finishes at 17 by something. 17 by 43. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make this block. We don't need any kind of, what's the word? Any kind of, interesting. We don't need any kind of ruler. You don't need any kind of ruler. Okay, so we're gonna make this block here, all right? And these are the fabrics that we chose. We need an orange, a white, this will be our candy corn. Can you see it? Look how cute that is. And then here is our yellow for our bottom. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. All right. And then here is there's a little border, this little purple moment like that. And then here is our, that's our inner border and our outer border. How cute is that? And then of course, okay, let's see here. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. All right. So I'm gonna do start to finish. At least show you the block start to finish. All right. Okay. So I'm using a little bit of my Mr. bottle and my, what's this called? Okay. So I'm just pressing this, getting a little I have my Taro Magic in my Mr. bottle, and I have diluted it, I think 3 to 1. Okay, 3 to 1. So 3 parts Taro Magic, 1 part, no, 1 part Taro Magic, 3 parts water. All right. I'm going to put this aside. We're going to do our white. I do, Mary. I do sell this. I sell both of the sizes. I can't tell you how amazing. I love this thing. Hey, Noni, how much is the cut and press?
What?
How much is the cut and press? I got this all by myself. Don't worry, I can do any. Mandy stands very well to this.
Can you also write the price on that?
Yep, I do. So, oh, whoopsie. Just be patient with me today, guys, because I'm going to do this all by myself, because Noah has to 100% ship. I just lost the, I don't know what I just lost, but I just lost that.
Do you have a pencil?
No, I don't have anything. I'm fine. Okay. And then we will, the iron is $159. It is worth it. Okay, I know it's not inexpensive, but it is worth it. Guys, I've had this iron for I don't know how long now.
Oh, pick up. Cut and press? Which one?
Yeah.
The big one?
Yeah, the cut and press. This one, oh my gosh, I love this stuff so much.
12 by 18.
The 12 by 18. So this is the pressing side, and then here's the cutting side on this side.
I believe it's $70.99.
$70.99.
I think.
Hi, Sherry. All right.
Yeah, $70.99.
And then I have the smaller one, which this one is 10 by 10. If you're
11 by
getting
11.
what?
11 by 11.
Well, no, 10 by 10 on this part.
Oh, yeah.
This 10 by 10, and then this is 11 by 11 on the cutting side. But if you're gonna get one, just
Let's see,
Spend-
$199 for the small.
spend the $20 and buy the big one. This one, yeah, the smaller one is what?
$51.99.
$51.99. This iron is and this iron is absolutely amazing. Okay, absolutely amazing.
Someone wanted this, right? You said?
I don't know, they just asked for the price. That's it.
I would like to kit, Mandy asked.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you, Mandy.
You gonna write her down?
Yeah, I will. It's okay, no, I got it. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, look, Milo's coming. Oh, Mommy, I'm gonna lay with you. Yes, you may, Mary. Of course. Let me write you down. Okay? Guys, remember, if you ever have a big purchase, you can always sizzle something, which is nice. Alrighty, I think I've done the candy corns. I'm just gonna do the black. It is really, it's good. It's very good, yeah, to when you go on vacation or all kinds of other things. Gosh darn it, I love this Mr. Bottle. So good. All right, let me get the pattern. We can see what we have to do. Hi, Casey. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do this, guys. Okay? I'm gonna show you how to make one of these blocks. We don't even need a ruler for it. Okay? So we're gonna Do you want the concentrate, Jackie? Or do you want, what do you mean me too, Susie? What are you gonna say? When you mean you want a Mr. Bottle and a concentrate, I can do that. Because the Mr. Bottle comes separate. You need the concentrate. Carol Magic. Okay. And then Mr. Bottle. Got it. And then we have Kit, which is $27.99. We have Mandy. Stansberry. Okay, and then we have the cut and press. Big for our Mary. I said Mary Stansberry, I meant Mandy. Okay, got you. Hi, Lisa. Right there. That's what we're doing, right there. Alrighty, let me get my pattern and we can cut the pieces, okay? So we need to cut orange. We need to cut yellow, white, and our black background, okay? So we're gonna do one block right now, all right? One block, easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so we are going to cut from our white. Can't give you the dimensions, okay? I cannot give you the dimensions, but just know it's not hard. We need so obviously, You do 3 to 1 on Tarot Magic too. So 3, yeah, 3 to 1. Yeah. All right. So we're cutting the white piece. All right. And then we're just going to stack these. Just like this. And then we'll cut them all together. Make sure I have that right. Yep. All right. So we have our white. Put these to the side. Okay. No, it's not hard to piece. Nope. Nope. A beginner can do this. It's not hard to piece. That's why we do these. It's not hard to piece. That's why I show you this stuff, because you guys look at this stuff and think that it's hard, and it's not hard. Alrighty, and then let's cut our orange. Okay, let's cut our orange. Make sure I... Right. I think I did this side. Bump it over. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So if you were doing, I'm just showing you how to do the block right now. So if you, obviously, if you were doing the whole thing, you'd have to cut out more. So we're going to line this up like this. Okay. If we line it up here, then we can cut all these all together. Okay? So let's make sure there we go. And then this we cut at, bump it over. All right, we've done our orange. Okay, now we have to do our yellow, right? Yellow. Okay. Where's our yellow? Interesting. And then here's, look at how pretty that one is. Isn't that the perfect yellow? Well, for this one, I think we have to cut, yeah, we'll have to cut this way. Cut like this. So we'll cut all 4 at the same time. Okay, and then we just have to cut our black and we should be good to go. We can start doing what needs to be done, right? Hi, Penny. Oh, I have to do. 1, 2. Our cute little candy corn. Okay. All right, now we have to do is cut our black background, which is right here. Okay. And we need to okay. So we're going to cut our rectangles. We need to cut It is, Tina. It's $27.99, sweetheart. This one we cut. Okay. Up here, and we should have this one. Okay. Wow, that feels wrong, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. So now now we're going to make our rectangles, okay? Hi, Ruth. All right. So this is what we're going to do with this. We're going to do 2. We need to cut our rectangle part here, okay? So what we're going to do is you have to make sure that you do one side from top to bottom, left to right, and the other you need to do 2 from right to left, okay? So if you stack them, I honestly think they'll get screwed up. So I'm not going to stack them because my brain will not be able to do it that way. So for the first one here, top and bottom, all right, we're going to go like this and just move this over for a second. All right, we need to cut from this side. So top, can you see? Top, what is that? Top right to bottom left, top right to bottom left. So we need, for each block, we need 2 of those. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ruler and I'm just gonna go like this, okay? Right to the corner, and I'm gonna go like this, okay? Right, just like this. Oh, maybe you don't need 4. No, you do need, no. What? No, we need to do 4. Okay, no. Okay. All right. So here we go. It's gonna go like this. So we're gonna cut this one too, here to here. So this goes here, and this one goes here. Okie dokie, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna go top left to bottom right, okay? I honestly have no idea if you could do both of them at the same time. I'm not doing it because I could screw it up. So I'm just gonna do one at a time. If you can do both in your brain, go ahead. More power to you. All right. So top left to bottom right. Okay. And we're going to put this here. Now, there we go. Now, if you're using solid, I'm not sure if this actually makes a difference because you could probably flip it. but we're pretending that we're not using a solid. So, because this really does matter if you're using a print. Because for solids, there is no right or wrong way, but for prints, there is a right side and a wrong side. Whoops. Did that? Yeah. All right. Okay? All right. There we go. So I'm just going to leave this here. Okay. Now what it wants us to do now is we need to fold all of these pieces in half. Okay? Because we're going to make like almost like a wedding cake or a cake, right? So nothing is going to line up on the edges. Alrighty? And that's okay. And if you haven't sewn like this before, you're going to, and you're going to see how freaking easy it is. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take all our pieces, all our 4 pieces, and we are going to, this is where it's going to be nice for that Tarot Magic because it'll give you a really nice crease. Okay? So we're going to, what was I going to say? Right sides together. All right? And with the Tarot Magic, you'll really see it. All right? We're going to fold all of these. All right? Every single one. All the whites, all the oranges, and all of the yellows. Just like that. Okay? Hi, Carol. Oh, let's definitely make sure that we line that up right. Okay, so everything, make sure that you line it up. Honey, it's right here. Right there. That's what we're making. I'll move over here so maybe you can see. There, we're making this block. Alrighty, and now we're going to fold our orange. Okay. Okay, Tina. No problem. We're not gonna. Okay, sweetheart. Or Liberty Bibberty. I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. With your 12,000 names. All right, we're going to do our yellow. If you want to do, if you don't want to fold, you don't have to fold. You can just use a, what do you call it? Interesting. A marker. But I honestly wouldn't do that, and I'll tell you why, because if you press it, well, either way, it's going to go away, but. Guys, I'm having a, not a sad day, just a day. I feel like at any moment I'm about to get in trouble. No clue why, just feel like it. I feel like I'm about to go to the principal's office. For what? I don't know. Okay. Alrighty, so we have done our white, our orange, and our yellow. And now all we're gonna do is we are going to line up our oh, we're going to place our white on our orange, okay? So we're just going to line this up right here. just like that, right on our line, okay? And I'm just gonna throw a little pin in here. I'm not going to, normally I would just use my acorn glue, but I'm not because it's gonna ruin my, my little pressing part. Interesting. Here, there. So I'm just gonna throw a little pin right here. Okay. I'm gonna do this to our orange. So I'm gonna line up that fold line right with all my fold line, okay? Right here, sweetie. Right there. We're gonna make this cute little, well, I'm gonna show you how to make this block. Okay? And it comes as a table runner. And with no template and no, interesting. I don't know what the word is. Okay, so we're gonna get this one. It's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now we're going to take this over, make sure we have the rod. We're going to take this over to the sewing machine and we're just going to sew this, okay?
Could you get King Jerry?
Yeah, I got Liberty. I wrote it down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to be sorry. All right, so we're going to go over here. Here we go. Oh, let me make sure we are over. There we go. And we just sew to the end of our white, okay? So there. All right, and again. Just sew to the end of our white. If you go over, it doesn't matter. Okay. Picture my dream last night. Oh, did you really? That's amazing. I love their ears. And they're like smushy, amazing face. Yeah, she doesn't come around too much anymore. She probably, I don't know. She might be too busy, or sometimes people don't want to spend any money anymore, so they don't want to watch because they can't, they don't have willpower. I'm like that. I'm like that about certain things. Or she might just be done with sewing. You know, sometimes that does happen. She's more of a collector of fabric than she is of a sewist. She's always been that way. But I do hope she's doing well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, does it want us to press this up? Yeah, it wants us to press this up. Okay, so we're going to press up, okay? We'll just do it with our finger for right now. And then once we're done, we'll hit it with the iron. So I'm just going to press this up to get it out of the way. Okay? There we go. Just like this. Wow, with the Tarot Magic, it really, if you do a little finger crease, look how nice and flat it gets. That's pretty good. I really love Tarot Magic. I will never use anything else again. Not in a million years. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over and we're going to do the yellow at the bottom. Alrighty, so where my fold is, I'm lining that up with my fold on my orange. Okay? Isn't this easy? See, people are worried. Nope, not at handle. Okay. Right. And then if you feel like you want to, I'll go this way. So if you feel like you want to pin on both sides because you're worried that it's going to slip, so go here, and then we'll pin right here. Okay? So I'm lining up my press mark with my press mark, my orange, and my yellow here, okay? And make sure we have the raw edges lined up. Why is the restaurant 98 degrees? All right, so then we're gonna take these four and we're gonna sew these, okay? Just like we did the white. This is the only way that I can keep this thing, my pins. Because I can chuck it and it's so magnety. I don't know if that's a word, but it feels like it is. I'll just sew a thread, it's fine. Hi, Della. I don't think it's fair. Maybe the heat wave is coming over here, but I don't think it's that warm today. I think it's gonna be 95 this week, but I don't think it is today. Oh, I could be wrong. Hey, Noni. What's the temperature today? I don't think it's that hot. I could be totally wrong though. I'm not a good judge of character anymore about heat. I literally have to go in every restaurant that I have with a sweatshirt. Or I have to bring a sweatshirt.
Okay, question?
What's the temperature? Everybody's talking about this heat. Is it hot today?
85.
Oh, it's only 85 here. Yeah, maybe we're getting it sometime next week or the middle of the week. Are we supposed to? I think we're okay. All right.
92.95 on Tuesday, Wednesday.
On 92.95 okay.
So, yeah,
So
roughly.
now we're going to. Are we pressing down, or does it say press yellow on top of matching folds? Okay, right. And then press to the yellow. Okay, so we're gonna press to the yellow like this. All right. But now, oh no, we still don't press it yet because you still need your folds. All right. So please don't press it yet. So we're going to press it down towards the yellow. It tells you on the thing, just like that. Okay. We will press it for real in a little bit, but you need to do a little bit of marking. Okay. I hate finger pressing. I really do. Remember that lady Jordan Fabric? She loves the finger press. I hate it. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to measure. You're in, oh, is that where you live, Susie? We've gone to that airport a couple times. I love flying into Sanford versus MCO. It's such a nice, every time we go to MCO, I literally freak out because those TSA agents at MCO are so mean. I get all scared. Like at any point I'm going to say, don't worry, I don't have a bomb. And they're going to like, I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, so we're going to take a middle. I just need a little, we're going to find a little ruler. Hold on. Little ruler. Okay, so we still have our line, and on each side, I'm going to measure over, what am I going to measure over? How do I always just freaking forget how to do this? Wait, oh, okay. So in each side of our fold, we're going to measure over 3/4 of an inch. Okay? Just on the white part. Just on the white part. So I got to make sure. I freaking hate rulers. Okay, what is this inch? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to, right here, 3/4. And I'm going to put a little line here on this side. Like that. All right, I got to do it on both sides of the line. Both sides of the line. 3/4. I'll do one side and then I'll do the other. Okay. So both sides of the line lining up at 3/4. Okay, just a little dot. Dot and dot. And then we will do the other side of the line. You got to do both of them, right? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Got to double check. Okay, I'm going to double check my work because you know me and the fractions and the lines always get screwed up. So I got to double check. Yeah. See? Mess this one up. Mess this one up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I went too far. Shocking. Okay. There we go. This one is here. That one is there. Okay. I'm gonna double check. Double checking. Yep, that one's good. And let's check this one. I feel like this one's off. No, it isn't. It's just out. Okay, now I'm going to go and do the other side, the opposite side. So I'm going to find out where my line is, right here. And I'm going to mark over 3/4, right there. Okay. This is so we can cut it. You're like, why are we doing this? This is so we can cut it. And then you'll know how to line up these right here. Okay? So this is, you don't need a, so this is, so you don't need a template. You can just do this without a template. So, or you don't need a special ruler. Okay? There you go. None of this has been hard. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is we are going to line the ruler with the dot at the yellow and the bottom corner. Okay. I'm gonna take a ruler again. Alrighty? Whichever ruler you want to do. Let me make this, and I'll get this really so you can see. Alright? So we'll go in. Alright. Right here. Alright. You probably can't see the dot. It's right here. I'm going to line up the dot where I had the 3/4, which is right there. Okay? And I'm going to line up to this bottom edge right here, this corner, just like this. Okay? Just like that. I'm going to take this. Ta-da! All right. And I'm going to flip it and I'll line up that corner, that little dot right here, which I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. And I'm going to line up to this corner right here and I'm going to take this off. Okay? So I'm going to move this down here. To this corner. Okay, so now we have this, all right? We're gonna do it to all 4 of these, all right? So, 1, 2. Can you guys see? There we go. You don't need these pieces, so you can just throw them in the trash. See, isn't this easy? It is candy corn. That's what we're doing, Gina. Obviously, we're doing a candy corn table runner. It is. It is candy corn. Easy peasy. Can't tell you that, sweetheart. If it's a paid pattern, I can't tell you. The finished size, the finished size of the runner, 17 by, I don't know, 34? No, 43. The whole runner. I can't tell you this, the size of the, anything else. The cutting instructions and all that. I can show you how to do it, I just can't. Okay. So now we have this. We have our 4 candy corns. Yeah? Yep, no problem. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back up. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to take our this side, okay? And it's okay. It's going to overhang. This will be good. This is going to be good. All right. So on each side, it's going to overhang. We actually want it to overhang because, okay, on this side, it's going to overhang. On this side, it's going to overhang. We want it to overhang, guys. The reason we want it to overhang is we're going to trim it down. All right. So all we're going to do is you are going to, pin this on this side, okay? Just like this. And I would say on each, at least, it's going to overhang probably more than 3/8, all right? Probably a half on each side. But it needs to overhang at least more than 1/4 inch, okay? On each side, all right? So all we're going to do is we're going to go like this, all right? So I'll show you here how it overhangs on both sides. All right, do you see it? Okay, all we're gonna do is pin. We're gonna pin these now, all right? So raw edge to raw edge. The top part of the triangle, the fatty part, goes up at the top, and the skinny part goes at the bottom, all right? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like this, and we're just gonna pin. And if you want to, you can pin it this way. But I'm just going to pin it this way. So if you want to see better or something, we're just going to line this up on the raw edge, just like this. Yeah, but I want to show people how this is, like, people won't make these because they're worried. Look how freaking easy this is. This is not hard at all. This is not hard. All right? All right. Now we're not going to be stretching Magoo because it's on the bias, right? So we're just going to take our time. We're going to pin just like this, lining up raw edge to raw edge. All right. And the key is we're going to do this one. All right, I have to do this one. Okay. One. Okay. This is going to be the worst part for me. Right? So, hold on. Hold on. One. Hang over on both sides. Again, it's going to hang over on both sides, on the bottom and the top. Okay? So there we go. Just like that. And we're going to pin. Not with this solid one, but yes, it does matter if you have a print. If you have a print, but I didn't choose a print. I choose a solid because I'm not stupid. Does it matter where you place? Yes, you need to at least be on both sides 1/4 inch over. On both sides, there needs to be at least 1/4 inch. Okay? So 1, 2. Right, now this one is here. Okay. Edges. There we go. Yeah. Unless you want to, like, a lot of that stuff I would just do solids for that stuff. Just because, why make it hard for yourself? Especially for at least my brain. I do. I do sell the glass head beads. I don't know what the price of those are. Hey, Noni.
What's that?
Glass head beads. These are my favorite. I love glass head beads. I like because they're smaller They're sharper, and I hate huge,
What's the
mungus
question?
these glass head beads.
How much are
I
they?
think it's 100 count. Okay. So,
Where's my mouse?
I have no clue, sweetheart. Is this the right way? See, I have to make sure.
That's 6.
Wait, guys. Ah, shit. Nope. I think I screwed this up. I know it's shocking. So if it goes this way. All right. I think I screwed this up. I did screw this up.
Oh, that's not the one I want.
I did screw it up. Ah! Don't get mad. Don't get mad. It is easy. All right. So I should have checked it. The your right angle needs to go towards the inside. The right angle needs to go towards the inside. All right. So when you flip it, it'll go like that. All right. So your right. Okay.
The one we usually get is S stocks, right?
I will. You gotta let me go. Okay, so see the right angle here, guys? That was my fault. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. The right angle needs to go on the inside, okay? So, Gina made me think of that.
Oh!
What?
They have a price per box.
No, it's, I think we get them at, I don't know if we get them here, we get them at, yeah, they're better.
Yeah. They're not the ones we usually get are at.
Oh, the Bowen, okay.
Well, this is the... Actually, let me see Bowen. No, Dritz? Is that what it is?
No, we normally get Bowen, right? All right, so let's redo this. Yeah, so every single one of these I did. All right, my right triangle, my right angle. Okay,
Let me look what the price is. 'Cause the
I'm
one
making this.
No, that's extra fun.
Your right angle part has to go this way. Doobie-doo. Okay. And we're going to do these on both sides, but I'm going to do one side and then do the other side. All right? It'd be easier.
This one?
I like these. Do the Bowen ones, please.
I'm trying to find where they are.
Oh, but I think those are it.
This?
Yeah, but they're multi, yeah, those.
These are...
Oh, wow, there's only, how much are they?
$11.99.
Okay. So let's turn this. The right angle needs to go this way, Bubs. And remember, on both sides, it needs to fall off on both sides. So there needs to be more fabric on this side and more fabric on this side, okay? So we're not lining anything up here, all right? You need to have at least 1/4 of an inch on both of these, your multicolored little candy
$11.99.
corn. They're $11.99.
But
For how many?
80.
For 80. No, that's actually not bad. I thought we did 100 count.
The Bowen I found is an 80 count.
Oh.
The 100 was a Dritz.
Oh, the Dritz? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what we do? We do the Dritz. Sorry, I thought we did the Bowen. Is it the multicolored ones?
They're two colored. They're like...
Oh,
they're
blue
like
and
yellow
yellow?
and blue from looks like.
Okay, I just like glass head.
Sorry. This one's 11... It was 1170 and 1189 for the 100.
1170?
That was the 80.
Oh, okay. And for
11
the 100, it's
1189
Oh, it's 1189. Yeah, that's the one.
for the Dritz.
Okay, so let's flip this back. Okay. Now, guys, remember, we're not stretching because it's on the bias and it has a lot of give on that. Okay, so we're just gently placing it. Do, Yeah, we don't have much. It's been okay. Perfect. I will add that to your thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're gonna sew this. Okay, we're gonna sew this, mammer jammer. Okay, let's go. Interesting. It's like it didn't really sew. Because it has no, what do you call it? Okay, hold on guys. It's got no, I got no bobbin. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Hold on guys. Ugh. My legs are so sore. I don't know what, did I do an extra big walk or something? I don't know. Very weird. What is it, Milo? Are you sad? Are you sad, Bubby? What's wrong with my Milo? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wind this, guys. Hi, Milo. No, keep going. Oh, just wind in it. Thank you for your patience. We want to say thank you for your patience. What in the world? What in the world? Can't see anything. Can see nothing. Let's try that. There we go. Put this back here. Doing good, everybody. We're doing great. You're watching a sewing tutorial? Maybe, I don't know. Let me use this real quick too. Interesting. Let's try that again. Hi, Gwen. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we're gonna sew this mammer jammer together.
Okay, the paper so we can write. Someone wants black, someone wants please. I need a pencil.
Doty doty. Keep going. You see? Yeah. Okie dokie, we got this one.
Jackie, you
Okay. All right, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna flip our board over and we're gonna press this. Okay? So let's go ahead and press these. Flip. It's okay if it doesn't match right now because all we're worried about is we'd rather have more than not enough. Oh, I got it. Okay? We'd rather have more than not enough right now because we're going to cut the block down. Oh, I got to turn this on. All right? So I got to... One second. I got to keep my arm up. So yes, on each side, you're going to have way too much fabric. You really do want that. You'd rather have way more than not enough because you can always cut it down. Okay? All right, so now we're gonna do, I felt like these, the iron wasn't hot yet, really, so I'm just gonna press that one, and this one feels a little, okay. Whoopsie, so now we're just gonna do the opposite side, okay? These are not gonna, there we go, we're just gonna do the opposite side now. Tarot Magic, concentrate and water. A 3-to-1 mixture. 3 parts water to 1 part Tarot Magic concentrate. All right, so we're going to do the same thing over here. Okay, my right angle. Here's my right angle. Here's my, what is this called? The isosceles? I don't know. What is the long part of the triangle called? Is this the isosceles? I don't know. What's the long part of a triangle called?
Hypotenuse.
Yeah, that too. The hypotenuse. Thank you. I knew you would. Okay, that goes along the edge here, all right? The fatty part goes on the top. The skinny part goes on the bottom. My right angle goes in towards the candy corn, all right? So I want to make sure that both sides, they're hanging over on each side, okay?
Did she ask what's in the bottom?
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. All right, and we're just going to pin. making sure my raw edges are lined up. Let's go here. Again, my right angle goes towards the long part of my thing, whatever that, what do you say, that hypotenuse. So make sure that it goes on both sides. It hangs over on both sides, at least a ½ inch. Oh, I pinned my skin. Okay, who thought this was harder and didn't realize that this would be so easy? This one is so easy. We didn't need any special rulers, nothing. We're doing, what are they called? Half rectangle squares. I never know how you call that stupid thing. Right? And that's what you're doing right now. See, it's very easy peasy. I love when you guys are like, well, it's gonna be hard. I'm like, no, it's not. You will calm down. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, then I guess probably don't get it, Lisa. I don't know what to tell you. It still looks hard? Interesting. What looks hard about it? Oh, nope. I was about to do that wrong. See, I was about to do that wrong. Flip it. Beep, beep. Dippy, dippy, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay. It would. Why do you say such stuff? It would look nice, sweetie. It really would. I would not let that deter me, Susan, but that's okay. If you feel like you're not ready for it, then you're not ready for it, and that's okay. I don't want to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Go. Oh. Key to mostly everything is cutting. Is cutting correctly and lining up your raw edges. I'm not kidding. Once I got the Stripology ruler, it helped out tremendously. So a lot of the point is consistency. No, is consistency and getting a Stripology ruler. I swear. Because a lot of the problem is not cutting correctly. And realizing that you should enjoy the process and take your time. We can do, after I do this, I can show you an easy thing. I can show you something really easy, like appliquing a tea towel or something like that. I know I got to get you to do more easier projects, right? or maybe doing napkins or something like that, right? I don't really self-binding napkins. I don't. Okay. All right, 1, 2. How many? I have to do one more. I'm really proud of you. I think you're doing a great job, Susan. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, it's not. It's not. Let me put this back. What happened here? Why are you acting a fool right now? Crazy. Let's shift it on me a little bit. I'm telling you that stripology, once you get the hang of it, it's so lovely. Okay, so now we're going to do is we're going to press these out, and then we will trim them down. Okay, so let's spray our... And you're going to press towards the black, okay? Press towards the black. Yep, and we're going to have excess here and excess on the bottom, and that's okay because we're going to trim them down. Okay? So don't worry. It's supposed to be doing that. You're like, this isn't lining up. That's okay. Good. Okay, now we're gonna... So we should have 4 of these, and then we are going to trim our candy corns. All right, unfortunately, I love you, but I can't tell you the thing. I'm gonna get my white one, hold on. Hey, Noni, can I use the big one? Okay, so. Alice Carey, Tarot Magic and a Mr. Bottle. Okay, my Alice.
Huh?
Alice would like 1.
Candy corn runner.
Yes. 1 candy corn runner. Hold on.
Alice Carey?
Yes. I think you're newer, sweetheart. Thank you, Alice.
Alice Carey. She also wants a...
Yep. All right, now
Tarot Magic.
we're gonna trim these up. Let me go get a thing. Right here. So here, I'm going to put my... I'm gonna first do my cut this way, okay? So I'm gonna put my I can't use a strip. This is the only one I can't use a stripology for. Let me go get a regular ruler. Be right back. I just need, can I have my handle ruler? Oh, I need one that doesn't have receipts. Here, I'm just gonna What, Milo? Everything's fine. Do you know what, Tucker, can I see you for a second that has lawn? And, this,
Mississippi.
well, wait,
New Mississippi.
Grace. Tucker!
Hey, Mississippi.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't use the stripology. Alrighty, so it tells us it tells us exactly where's that piece of paper? Exactly where we have to cut to trim this up. Alright, we're gonna put this. I'm just gonna finger press this, so, okay, right here. Just like that. All right, we're gonna line this one up. 3 1/4. Right here. Like this. And this. Oh. 1, 2, oh, that's the other one. Okay, give me a second. 1, 2, 3 1/4. So we're gonna line this up 3 1/4, right? Just like this, all right? And I'm gonna take this part off. This part right here and this part right here. Just this part here and this part here, that's it, okay? And this, wait a minute, wait. And then this needs to be, where's my finger? So this part right, I'm just gonna tell you this part. I'll tell this lady, okay. So here, so I'm gonna show you. All right, when we trim this down, 1, 2, 3 1/4, all right? Right here is the middle of my, let me mark this for you so you can see. Oh, I don't want to use that. That's a Sharpie permanent marker. I'm going to show you right here. Right here is the middle. So that's going to be my guideline right there, okay? Because that's the middle of my block. I'm going to take this, and right here is my 1, 2, 3 1/4. So right here, okay? Can you see it? All right, I'm gonna line that right here with that part, okay? And I'm gonna make sure this raw edge is lined up right here. Let's move it over so you can see. Is lined up and butted up right against there, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is, I don't have that much, but I'm gonna trim here, see this part here, to here, all right? And that's it for right now, okay? Then we'll have to flip it, all right? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Can you see? Does anybody have any questions? So 3 1/4 there. So you can, there you go. All right, so right there and right there. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Save a little bit. It slid on me a little bit, all right? And then I'm gonna take this off right here. Okay? Now, rotate the block. This should be at the, this also right here should be at the 6.5. We're gonna rotate the block. Line up this part and this part, find the middle. Okay, so this is the middle right here. That's the middle. Now, man. All right. So again, I'm going to take that 3.5 or 3.25. I'm going to go here.
Okay. I get it.
What's he upset about? Oops, 3.25 here and 3.25 here. 3.25 here. And stop it, Hazy, you. Okay. All right, do you see? So let's make sure this one's 3.25 here and 3.25 there. 3.25 here. And 3.25. Nope, that's 3.5. 3.25 there. 3.25. Okay. So let's do this one. The middle is right here, and then the finger press in the middle is right here, okay? So I'm gonna do this side, 3.25, and a line 3.25 here. I'm gonna take like that. Okay, I'm gonna flip the block. So that the white part now is down, okay? And I'm gonna line up 3.25 here and 3.25 here. All right, and I'm gonna line this up here and make sure all line up. I'm gonna bump this over. I don't think I got the corner on that one. Okay. Two. All right. So let's go here. Gonna find the center again. Okay. Center again. Do a little finger press, and I'm just gonna mark it. Ta-da! And then we'll do the bottom here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just fold this here so I can see the center of the, so both, see? All right, go like there, and I'll finger press. So that's why I know where I'm gonna put my little mark. All right, just my little mark right there, okay? So again, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna line this up right here. Some of the blocks, you might have more that you have to take off than others, and that's okay. Right? Like this one, on this side, I don't really have to take much off at all. I do have to take the top off, but really nothing on the side. Oh, let me bump this over right there. Okay. And then line it up here and here. Now this one I have to take more. So it just depends. Okay. Oh, guess we didn't take this part off. Okay. One more. And then we'll put this little guy together, this little block. I think a lot of people hurry. I really honestly, I think it's about taking your time. And it's about not hurrying and enjoying the process, like I was saying earlier. That it's not a race, right? So if you're getting frustrated and you don't have the patience to slow down right now, then just put it aside for a second. Come back when you can. It doesn't have to be finished in one setting. So again, we're going to mark the middle right there. I'm going to mark the middle here. Okay. I mean, you're speaking to someone who has absolutely, well, has the worst ADHD in the whole wide world. So here, 3 1/4. Go here. And then I'm going to put this one on the bottom. Excuse me. And then we're going to line this up. Whoops. Okay, there we go. All right, I think we can put our little block together now. So it's almost like a fun little pinwheel. Okay. All right, so now what we have to do is we do a 4 patch. So we have our 4 little blocks, and this 4 blocks will make 1 block. So 1, right? Is that right? Yeah, 2. 1, 2. Then this one goes 3, right? 4. That. And then this one goes like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew 1 to 2, and I'm going to sew 3 to 4, and then I'll sew these together. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, right sides together. Okay. Quarter-inch seam allowance. Ouch. Is that right here? Okay. And then I'm going to do this one to this one. Just like that. I have to double check. Is that right? Nope. Is that right? Yep, it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's time to double check. All right, raw edges. Line them up. Like this. Okay. for anybody. I'm in the works of doing it right now. I've already started switching, but it's going to take a while. So I can't give you a definite answer of when, but I've already started switching. They're rebuilding. I don't want to. They're rebuilding my app. They're rebuilding all the stuff. So I don't know exactly when it will all be done, but it's already in the works. I'll give myself a lot of leeway and say by the end of summer. All right, now I'm going to press this open. I always have to double check. All right, I'm going to press this open, just like this. Okay. And this one. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. And then this one is going to go open too. This one here. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. Or is it this way? Oh, for goodness sakes. Is that right? No, that's the same one. Okay, here and here. All right. Then this one's going to open here. Right? Okay. All right, so we're gonna try and do this. Hold on, I'm gonna press these open. All right, we're gonna try and do this so we don't get rid of our point. Okay, I've never done this kind of pinwheel before. I've done pinwheels a million times, but I've never done one. I can't imagine this is any different. All right, so let me show you something. Okay, so I press my seam open, and this is why I want you to, first of all, we're going to press it open because we want to make sure that we pin exactly correct. Okay, the other thing is we want to press this seam open because I want to be able to see this little stitch right here. And the reason I want to see that is because I don't want to go over that. Because if I sew over that point, if I sew over that, this color, I'm going to lose my point, all right? So even if I don't get a 1/4 inch right here, I don't care because I want my points to line up, all right? So you can do that on both sides, right? So let me show you. And then I don't want to go over this. See that little point right? I pressed it open so you can see that right there. You don't want to go over that. Not this up here, this part right here where the seam is. If you don't sew below that right here, you won't lose your point. Okay? So people are like, oh, I lost my point. Well, that's because you sewed over this point right here. All right? So you want to make sure just even a tiny bit above there. All right? And you won't lose your point. So we're going to show you, oh, I can't do, all right. So what we're going to do is, all right, I'm going to try and go in really, really, really. Right here. Okay. Let me press this open just a little bit more. Okay. Right there. All right. So here is, it's going to be hard because it's black. But it's okay. I'm going to take this is my, can you see it? Okay. I'm going to go in between. I want these to line up perfectly. I'm going to go in between where I sewed. Okay, can you see that? Where is the needle? I'm going in between where I sewed. So that's why I'm pressing my seams open. All right. And then I'm going to go in between here where I have sewn. In between. Okay. Both of these. This is so your seams line up perfectly, all right? Especially with pinwheels, all right? Then all I'm going to do is go right back through my seam, okay? But I'm not catching any fabric because I'm just going in between. Let's see if I can see it on this side, and then on this side, I have gone in between, okay? So now what we're going to do, I hope I'm doing it. You're like, oh, that's too close. I can't see. I'm just trying to get it so you can see it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this together. All right. So you need to line this up. So if you're starting a block, guys, you need to worry about your seam line sections, your intersections, more than lining up this part right now. Okay, so if you would go, okay, I'm going to sew this, and say your block is a little off. You're like, okay, here, I'm lining up my right triangle, my raw edge to my raw edge. If you come to here and it's not lining up, it's going to be off. So what you need to worry about is pinning this part first. And then, honestly, if you're a little off on this side, what does it make a difference if you're off this much on the end? Because it's going to be buried in a seam allowance anyway. You're not going to see it. What you are going to notice is the middle of your block, or like where your intersections come, right? All right, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to make sure that I don't go over that one little line that I showed you, so that I don't lose my point. Or at least I'm going to try. Fingers crossed. Okay? If I screw it up, I screw it up. All right? But that's what I'm going to try. So I'm coming up to my don't want to go over that one little part, so I'm not going to. Whoops. I don't know. Proof is in the pudding, right? Did I sew this wrong? I totally sewed this wrong. Which way was this supposed to go? Oh, for goodness sake. People like, this chick doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. I sewed it wrong. Okay, this... oh, jeez, please. All right. Let's try it again. I did that because... I don't know why I did that. Because it screwed up. These freaking pinwheels. Yeah, I sewed it wrong. I sewed the wrong part where? All right, hold on. Goodness sakes. No, it doesn't go this way. It goes this way? No, this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is wrong. What did I sew wrong? Ah! Okay. Oh, I do that constantly, guys. I do. Seriously, I do that constantly. All right, this one. Here we go. You idiot. Dummy-dee-dum-dum. Dummy-dummy. Okay. That's what I would have done? Oh, I do that constantly. I do that. Now, that stuff I do constantly. There ain't nothing. I'm never going to change that. I have to double check my work all the time. All right. Let's try this again, idiot. Okay, we have done the pinwheel. And then this is supposed to be trimmed down. You might not have to trim it down. I don't see any.
Something?
What?
Did you say something?
No, I said you might not have to trim it down.
Oh.
Okay. And you end up how many of these? You just make 3 blocks of this, okay? So you make 3 blocks. All right? So this is our first one, and then you just make another 2. Oh, thanks for showing it's fixable. Oh, goodness, everything's fixable, honey. Oh, yeah, everything's fixable. Okay? So then we would do 1, 2, 3 blocks. But this is really not hard. This is not hard. All right? So this pattern, if anybody would like it, here, let me show you. This is your cute little... So here, this is what it ends up looking like. It's $27.99. Pattern is included. It ends up being 17 by 43. Okay, so it looks like this. This is what I chose. So this will be your tiny little, what do you call your thing? Yep, no problem. Okay, and then this is your bigger border. Okay, let me see if I can halfway make it look decent, because I'm not finishing the whole thing today. That's really cute. So if you would like it, here you go. So it looks like this. Let me go here. See, I'm off here, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be buried in the seam allowance. All right. So here is your, right here, that would be your little border. You're right here. I love that pop of purple. And then this one is your second border. Okay. So if you would like that, you just say candy corn runner. Well, no, just say runner. It doesn't matter. It's $27.99. Pattern is included. All right. And you get all your fabric for the top. All right. But I love the fabrics that were chosen for the candy corn. Let me show you. It's perfect. Oh, that looks like it's wrong, but it's not wrong. Let me iron it. It looks like I did it wrong, but I did not. Let me iron that. There we go.
Richard wants one.
Okay. There we go, guys. All right, Bubsies. I'm sorry, this whole place is a mess. So, there we go. All right. So if you would like that, let me know. Okay. Susan wanted something. Glass head. Okay. Karen wants the runner and the glass head beads, and I know that Susan. She wants the iron. Do we have a blue or teal? Blue or teal, honey? Which color?
One of them I think was out. I don't
Blue or
remember.
teal?
I think one of them is.
This is okay. Let me show you how nice this iron is. First of all, okay, let me show you everything about the iron. Can you take it? Here. Hmm? Do you mind taking the cord out so I can show them?
360? Yes.
Let me show you everything about this iron. This is the three. Whoa!
Right? That's the right one, right?
No, it's the other one. Hold on.
Is it this one? Panasonic 360? Not it.
Okay. All right. So look,
You
it
have to
comes
down to the
with.
needle. Yes,
did you-
Jackie.
It comes
Randy
with a
also wants
retractable
pins.
cord, so you pull it this way, okay? And it goes, okay? It goes in here, alrighty? So this is the base, all right? And then it comes with a nice little Karen. Oh, whoops! Let's put that cord in. Hold on.
Yeah, it's pen. It's 360.
Okay. I thought there were two different. Okay, there we go.
There is the blues in stock. I
All
don't
right.
remember the blues in stock.
It's
No, they're both in stock. Hold on.
okay. All right, now what's really nice is if you want to add water, you push this little button here. I have had this thing forever. Okay, you push this little button on the side, okay, and you pull this off, and you open this part, and you put your water in, okay? It has never leaked on me. It is literally, it always works really, really well. Okay? Right here, you have your settings. You have, oh, can't see. Can you see? Yeah. You have your, if you want to turn it on, you just hit the button and then you click it. I always usually use high unless I'm doing some kind of applique. All right, she wants teal. Okay, Peanut. Alrighty. You can either do, here is your none, what is that? No steam, steam, like a little steam, high steam. Okay. You can either do, if you go this way, that's steam right here. Oh, you know what? Can you give me some water? Just put some water and I'll show you how steamy it gets because it's really nice. All right, let me turn this back on. I'll show you in a second. Oh, I gotta plug my thing back in. And it does have automatic shut off. Okay, so you can set it and forget about it, but you do have to put it back in the base. Like, don't be leaving it. Let me plug this back in. You will love lure. All right, Bobby. Kill me. Okay.
Is there a mini size iron?
I have mini irons, but not of this one. I have that other mini iron.
I don't know if I can find it. I have to put these in.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I do have a mini iron, sweetie. Hold on. All right. So, whoops. You can turn it off. One. Turn it on. It's on low, medium, high. Okay, I will just wait for it to get.
Push carts to 9 for anyone. who
Yeah,
buys
push
stuff.
carts for 9. And then let me show you. Now, I normally don't use the steam, but it gets real steamy. It's like a. Did you get my email about the pens? No, Karen. What, honey? You can't pay for your pens? Did you look for your email? Did you get an invoice? Did you get an invoice? I was probably going to do pens again tonight. All right, let me show you this one. All right, so if you want to, here, like here, I'm going to press this. Hopefully you'll be able to see the steam. All right. let me see if I can get a good wrinkle in here. Does that look wrinkly? Okay. Oh my gosh, there was a pin in there. I'm lucky I didn't hurt myself. All right, it's on. Okay, it's on. So if it's heated up, it doesn't blink anymore. So it's on. All right, so now, can you see this thing? So I just hit it with a. The invoice was for $1? No. What? Okay, hold on. I screwed that up then. How I screwed that up, I'll never know. But I guess I screwed it up. I'll look. Give me a second, and I will go look. All right? And then, so that one is for the actual steam. See how it doesn't leak? All right? This one is for the, that's for the, what is it? I never use this. The front sprayer. I don't know who the hell needs that. I don't like the front sprayer. Did you make fear fob with your beads? I don't know what that is. Key fobs? I never use that. I just use the spray or I must be. What is that front part really good for? Key fobs? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I've meant key fobs. Okay. So, y'all, this is so steamy. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what you use that for. All right, there we go. It is steaming up a steam. It is steaming up a steam. Okay, there we go. But I don't really know why you use the front steam. Who uses the sprayy part, and what do you use the sprayy part for? This one, because I never use it. I've never used it. And then when you're done, it'll automatically turn off. But if you want to turn it off, you just push the button. And then if you're like, you're at a friend's house, or you're at a retreat, you can just unplug that. But you got to go right now. Uh-oh, I got to go. Okay, well, that's fine. Go ahead and just unplug it. And then go right here. And you just... And it's sitting on the desk. It's $159.
$59.99.
Okay? And then you just put your little
Case.
and you just carry, and it's can you keep it like this? Yes, you can. Even though it's hyper hot right now. I don't even use steam either. I don't use steam either.
Can I have
Sometimes I use steam when I'm like putting some interfacing on. Because I'm just like, I don't have no time to be waiting for the like fusible fleece to go on. So, okay. So anyway, what do I need to do?
I was wondering if I could have that so I can take a picture.
Oh, sure. Don't give. Oh, all right. So that's what we did. It's not heavy at all. It's not heavy at all. Yeah, and this has the, what is that? Why am I touching that like an idiot? Gosh, I touched it with my nail. It's got a, what is that? Teflon plate.
Go.
Teflon plate. Okay, Bobby. All right. I think tomorrow I want to do another demonstration. I would like to keep, you'll be happy. So, guys, if you are new and you haven't followed me, go ahead and like and follow my page. I guess mostly this week I'll probably be doing tutorials because the boys have to ship non-stick. So if you want to learn some new techniques, it's probably best that you follow me, don't you think? Well, I think so. Is there anybody new who's never watched me before? Ceramic. Yeah, it's probably ceramic. Probably is. All right, so I don't know what tutorial we'll do tomorrow, but we will be doing another tutorial. How much is the iron? The iron is $159, sweetie, but we do Sezzle. So it would do, you could do it in 4 payments. But I have had this iron, and I use it constantly. Come on, I use it constantly. I have had this iron for at least 3 years. at least 3 years. And I use it all the time. All the time. Okay? All right. What else did I know would put that stuff? Is there anything else that I can think of? What should we do tomorrow? Interesting. You know what I want to do tomorrow? Oh, no, then I have to do so many kits. What should I do tomorrow?
Hey, Mom.
Don't say put a zipper in. What?
Yeah, my ruler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. So I lost that. I lost that 12 hours ago. Oh,
Wow, what a shocking revelation.
here you go. Oh, no, and here's the other ruler that I just literally found that I wouldn't have even needed yours. So you're welcome.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, oh, Carrie, sweetheart. Carrie is new. Hold on. Sweetheart,
I
I'm gonna...
haven't put anything in your cart
Here,
yet, Alice.
here, let's put... Did you get me for a runner? Yeah.
Who's that?
Robin Burnett. Noah's gonna put it in.
Yes.
Do out, Alice. Oh, you have 2. Do that
Robin?
one. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can we merge her accounts, please?
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, these are the same people.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna double check. The
An Apple ID where it hides your.
okay.
Give us a second, Alice. Okay. Thank you, Laurel.
That's the wrong button.
Have you done the Hunter Star with Creative Grid? Yes, I have. I have done a Hunter. Yes, I have shown that how to do the Hunter Star. There's one. There's a lady who has a. But I hate having you to buy. I feel. Okay, I wanted to do this, but it can get expensive. You can tell. Oh, I don't know what I just dropped. Hold on. No one's putting this stuff in the cart. Oh my gosh. I really do want to show you one of these again. What is it? Did you get the cut and press and the... No, I didn't because I knew you wanted something and then I went back and then... Yeah, but you know what, Maureen? I do want to do goose clothes, but I'll have to make a lot of actual patterns for the or kits because that's not something I want to do tomorrow. It's got to be something that I can actually sell, and I don't have to make a lot of kits for right now. Maybe you're interested in this. This is the Mariner Star. So this is another one of these where this looks really hard and it's not because you're using the interfacing. So if anybody's ever wondered if they wanted to do this, the Mariner Star, the middle part right here, this ends up being 65 by 65. And if you want it, the only way to make it bigger, do the double wedding ring. Oh wait, I have a double wedding ring. Somebody want me to show how, I haven't shown how to do the double wedding ring in a long time. Does everyone have a goose yet? If people don't have a goose, well, I'm not gonna warn them. Okay, the double wedding ring. I can do that. That's actually fun. Believe it or not, this is very easy.
Okay, everything I think should be in everyone's cart, unless I missed writing something.
Okay. This one makes it so easy for you that you don't even have to sew curved pieces. Okay? This is the double wedding ring one. Okay, that's the double wedding ring. And you can do many different layouts. So if you wanted to do a cross this way, but we could do the double wedding ring. That would be fun if you want to do that. You just need to do 2.5-inch strips. 2.5-inch strips. Okay. All right, we could do Mariner's Star or Mariner's Compass. Okay. Or here's one we've never done a Liberty Crown. Or we've never done an apple core. I think that would be a fun one. It says easy with no curved piecing, fast applique technique, just sew on the line. Or we've done this one, the big bright star. Yes, double wedding ring. Oh, okay, well we got 2 for double. All right, tomorrow we'll do double wedding ring. You will not believe how freaking easy this is. Oh, we'll get it tomorrow. Robin, do you want to try and do some together tomorrow? You used to have a goose, not anymore. Well, it's come back with raging force. All right, so that's what we'll do this one, okay? And I think you just need strips of fabric. Okay? This, Susan, listen to me. Anybody who's new, Debbie Lennon, Susan, this, very beginner friendly. I know it's not really, is it? Yes, it is. This one is very beginner friendly, okay? This is interfacing. Okay? I will show you how to do this. You will be able to do this very, very easily. And you'll be like, I thought you just started quilting. You're like, yeah, but I'm like a quilting mensa. Like, I'm like a prodigy. That's what you're going to tell people because it's really that easy. Okay? It's really just that easy. Can you do it without that package? Nope. Okay, no, you need the interfacing, sweetie. You can do a double wedding ring, but not this easy way. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Alrighty, so this is what we'll do tomorrow. And if you already have the pattern, what the hell? Milo? Or Hazel? Sorry, that was my dog. This is what we'll do tomorrow, okay? And you just need, this has got 8 panels in it, and it's got the different, interesting. I know I want to say something. It's got the, if you already have the pattern, because this includes the interfacing and the pattern. If you already have the pattern, you can just get the different interfacing. But in all real, I don't even think it's less money. I don't really think it's that much less money. All right, guys. That was crappy. I don't know who that was, but whoever did that, that was not nice. All right, let's go over here, guys. Sorry. All right. I think we'll use that Renew fabric. I think that would look amazeballs. If we use that Renew fabric with the double wedding ring. Who agrees? Okay. Here we go. Debbie, you like the apple core? You'd be able to do too. Well, we can do the apple core the next day. I have to be, the boys have to shift all week this week, so I'm not going to be doing, although I do need to make money. Oh, it's weighing on me, but I got to get the stuff out. All right. Is everything in cards?
I think so.
All right, guys. The boys have, they have their thing. They have their weekly, whatever they hang out tonight. So I have to make sure we get home and do dinner and all that stuff so that they can do their Pathfinder. Okay? It's 5 o'clock. So everything should be in boxes. If you have any questions or concerns, email Shawnee. Where's Karen? Are you still here? Oh, I need my computer. Seth, will you go run get my computer real quick over on the thing? Wait, Karen. Karen, do not leave me. Are you here?
What's wrong?
I gotta fix. She says her thing's $1. I don't know if I believe her because it's Karen, but it could have been me. Karen, don't leave yet. Do you have any more kits for the table runner? Oh, Tina, I have tons. I'm just cutting them to order. The other items are not in my cart. Interesting. Hold on, Susan. Nobody's going anywhere. Okay, Karen, don't go anywhere. And,
Is this what you wanted?
no, my computer. Interesting. Oh, look at how I can't do anything with this.
No, no, no.
Oh, Laurel, thank you, sweetheart. Hold on. I'm freezing. I don't know why every day I suggest I'm going to wear shorts. And literally, it just gets colder and colder. Okay. Do you see it over there? It might be under bolts, honey. Who knows? The one from the tutorial today, please. I got you, Tina. As soon as, interesting. Do you find it? Sether?
Found it.
Okay. Was it under bolts or something?
It was buried under.
It was buried, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. First of all, let me help Karen real quick because, guys, do we really believe that this invoice is $1? I don't know. No, it says $50.96. My Karen. Okay. So that's the $1. I don't know what that $1 is. That's the $1 that you paid already. So how am I going to get this to you? All right. Is this going to go to AOL right this second, Karen? I'm going to send this invoice. My face. I don't think it's really wool. What is this? Fake wool? I'm cold. Okay, hold on. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to know, did I get the Tulip Pink Deja Vu Charming purse thing? I did. And they charged my card, so I should. Okay, thank you. All right, listen to me. I'm sending to you right now to your AOL. Okay? All right? It went right now. It went right now. Okay? I just resent it again. No. Oh, don't put your, oh, goodness gracious, lady. What are you doing putting your email? Oh, I got the dangers of you, lady. Hold on. Let me write it. Okay. Hold on. Well, that's what it says on your account, sweetheart. B. No. Let me. Chris. PJ, Chris, Don, Gmail. Okay, I gotta delete that. Delete. Okay, I'll resend it. All right, so that's what your thinger says, sweetheart. Let's go to. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Invalid? Why is that invalid? Oh, I think oh no. I know. I know, but that's what she has on her thing, is that's her. All right, let me look up comments sold. Let's look up comments sold and we'll just do it that way. Hold on. Why are you the sweetest thing that's ever lived? I can't even handle it. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. You have it on your account. I'm going to change both of those. You have it on both of those. Okay, hold on. You have it on comment sold and you have it on Shopify. Okay, that's why it's not working. Hold on one second. Let me, because I erased the, I don't want that on the internet. I don't want someone hacking your stuff. So let's go to, okay, what is this doing? What the heck? I can't find you. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it now. I got it. We're fixing it. We are fixing it. Okay. We're going to fix this. Resend, and it's gonna go to here. No, oh, for goodness sakes, alive with the aliveness. There we go. Thank you. All right, check now, sweetie. I resent it to that place. I resent it to the place. No, you're the best. All right, there we go. It should be, I have it here, but it should be. Okay, now I need to fix, is that Gracie girl? We need to fix, we have to fix Susan's red wagon. And then I have to, okay, Susan McKay. All right, you wanted the press. Did you want the big press and cut or the smaller one? I think you wanted the big one. Susan, done, and she wants the, what was the table runner? Just table runner, Noah?
Candy corn square table run, I think.
Okay. Candy corn square. Okay. All right. I have that in there. What time tomorrow? Let's do it at 1 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time, Karen. Let's do the large. Okay, that's it. I have the cordless Panasonic thingamajig iron. The big press and cut. And I have the candy corn thingamajig. Table runner. Alrighty. I think I have everything. Did I miss anything? Then I have our Darth needs candy corn. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm okay. There we go. That is in Darth's cart. And did I miss anything? Tomorrow we're going to do the double wedding ring. Okay, perfect, honey. That'll go out for you then. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that I change your email then. Okay? Ouch, that hurt. All right. Yeah. Okay, come say hi to everybody. You want to come say hi? Oh, you little turkey. Your sister was going to say hi. Mommy's not going to let me have any old-fashioned donuts anymore.
She will cave immediately.
I'm not going to cave because you are too fat. You are way too fat. You'll have to lose weight. I need you to live for a really long time. Oh, no, Mommy. Don't call me fat. You are, buddy. You are fat and you need to lose weight. You and your sister. I'm so embarrassed. I can't even look at you. Okay. Tubby, you're too fat. All right. Is there anything else that I can do for anybody? If not, I will see you all later. Okay? I will see you all later. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email Sean at customerservice@prettylittlequiltshop.com. Okay? Now get down. Okay, now your sister. Your sister wants to say hi to everybody. Oh, your work. Oh, there's Amber. Hi, Amber. Big hugs. Ow, stop scratching my leg. That hurts. Stop scratching my leg. All right, guys. I love ya. I will see you all later. You little tubby messes. All right.